Hi, I'm Ryan of the Third Path, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about fillers. I've got a lot to say about fillers, but for this video, the thing that you need to know is that filler cards are extra slots on the print sheets. The print sheets are a set size, and they lay out all the cards on them, and if there are more slots on a sheet than there are cards in the set, then those extra slots end up just being empty. So they put different things in them. Sometimes it's just a blank card or whatever. And these things are supposed to get culled out at the end of printing. There's a collation process where they take all of these and just take them out and throw them away. And you can see this one actually says discard on it. That's an instruction to the printer letting them know this card is supposed to be discarded at the end of printing. So they're very rare to find in magic packs, but they do turn up once in a while as a collation error because they were supposed to be culled out and discarded, but there's some kind of mix-up and they end up in there instead of one of the other cards on the sheet, or maybe they end up in there in addition to one of the cards. And so today we're going to do something very rare, which is to open a filler card. And this is something that I discovered with the Portal Second Age demo game packs. Here's some of them. These are English packs. And if I was to open one of them, there would be a tip card in it. And all the packs have that tip card. But another thing that they do is that they have localization, where they take magic and translate it or transform it for sale in other areas. And I've got a bunch of examples of that. This is something that I collect. So here's some demo games, like here's the Dutch version, which has a little sticker on it saying, that it's the Dutch version. Here's one that is Polish, Russian, Hungarian, and Czech. And here's one I've previously opened, which is, what is this? Polish, Slovakian, and Czech. So maybe I can get this to focus on that little sticker there, and that tells you what language of things are in here. Now, they don't translate the cards into those languages. All the cards are English, but it's the rules. So this is one of those translated rule books. I can't read that. But in here, we also have here's what the tip card looks like. So it just has like little tips and little instructions on how to play the game, because this is a demonstration game pack that they just handed out for free and mass distributed to get people into the game. However, some of the localities that they translated into, instead of putting in the tip card, all of them have a filler card instead. And so I've been charting which of the packs have the tip card and which one have the filler. And one of them that I believe has the filler every time is the Spanish version. So here I've got some Spanish version Portal Second Age demo boosters. I got a bunch of these. And today I'm going to open one on camera and see if we can create the dream and open a filler from a sealed pack. I haven't opened any of these yet, so this will be exciting. Don't know if I should go for the scissors approach or just, try and very carefully open one end, or if I should just go for it. I don't know. Or should I do this one? I should probably open whichever one is the roughest, I think. I didn't really plan this out in advance very well. Yeah, this one looks a little rough. Let's open this guy. Just take a random pack and see if we can pop a filler. This is very exciting. Now, the filler that should be in here, I should have mentioned, is the double-sided blank with black border. And that is going to look like, if I'm right about it, Here's one that I previously opened from a check package. So it'll be a magic card that is just white with black borders on both sides if I'm right, and if I'm wrong, it'll be that tip card that we saw in that other Polish pack. So this one is already opened a little bit. And we'll get in here. I also collect all of the rules booklets from these since they're in all the different languages. So this Spanish one is going to go into my collection. Like, for example, over here, here's a Greek one that I picked up recently. It has all the instructions for playing this game in Greek. So here's my new Spanish instructions. And then we've got the cards from the pack. And if I turn this over, oh, it's not on either of the edges, so I'm wondering if it's mixed somewhere inside in the cards, or if this is going to be a bust. That would be exciting. All these cards are in Spanish, because they actually produced these in Spanish. And look at that. That blank white with a black border on both sides. So yeah, these fillers are normally very rare to find in the wild because they're a collation error, but for whatever reason, instead of a tip card, they show up in every pack of some of these Portal Second Age demos, and that's why this particular type of filler is so common. I guess if they did it intentionally, it's not, technically a filler, but that's what it is. And so there I've finally documented on camera. Yeah, I called a filler in a pack and then opened it up. So I hope you enjoyed that too. Have a great day.